Let's talk about leadership versus management and how to create your future by leading. Let's go. What is up, my winning friend? Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to reach your potential, crush your goals, and be more effective in all the different roles that you have, start right now by hitting subscribe and tap the bell notification. That way you don't miss anything. It's a principle that all things are created twice, but not all first creations are by conscious design. In our personal lives, if we do not develop our own self-awareness and our own responsibility for our first creations, then we empower other people and circumstances outside of our circle of influence to shape our lives by default. We reactively live out the scripts handed to us by our family, associates, and other people's agendas. Scripts from our earlier years, from our training and our conditioning. These scripts come from people, not principles, and they rise out of our deep vulnerabilities, our deep dependence on others for a feeling of acceptance and love, for a sense of importance and worth, for a feeling that we matter. Whether we are aware of it or not, or in control of it or not, there's a first creation to every single aspect of our lives. We are either the second creation of our own proactive design or the second creation of other people's agendas, of circumstances, or past habits. The unique human capacities of self-awareness, conscious, and imagination allow us to examine our own first creations and take charge of them and to write our own scripts. Leadership is the first creation. Leadership is not management. Management is the second creation. Management is a bottom line focus. How can I best accomplish certain things? Leadership deals with the top line. What are the things that I want to accomplish? Management is doing things right, and leadership is doing the right things. Management is efficiency in climbing the ladder of success, and leadership is determining if the ladder is leaning against the right wall. You can quickly grasp the important difference of the two if you envision a group of producers cutting their way through the jungle with their machetes. They are the producers, the problem solvers. They're cutting through the undergrowth and clearing it out. The managers are behind them, sharpening the machete and setting up policy and procedure manuals, bringing in improved technology, and setting up working schedules and compensation programs for machete workers. The leader is the one who climbs the tallest tree, surveys the entire situation, and yells, "Wrong jungle!" But how do the busy, efficient producers and managers often respond? "Shut up! We're making progress." As individuals, groups, and businesses, we're often so busy cutting through the undergrowth that we don't even realize we're in the wrong jungle. And the rapidly changing environment in which we live has made effective leadership more important than it has ever been. We are in more need of a vision, destination, and a compass, a set of principles or direction, and in less need of a roadmap. We often don't know what the terrain ahead will look like or what we'll need to get through it. Much of that's going to depend on our judgment at the time. But an inner compass will always give us direction. Effectiveness, often even survival, does not solely depend on how much effort we expend, but on whether or not the effort we expend is in the right jungle. And a metamorphosis taking place in almost every industry and profession demands leadership first and management second. Efficient management without effective leadership is like straightening the deck chairs on the Titanic. No management success can compensate for failure in leadership. But leadership is hard because we're often caught in a management paradigm. And I'd really like to hear how you use leadership and management in your life. You can let me know in the comments. Many parents are also trapped in the management paradigm, thinking of control, efficiency, and rules instead of direction, purpose, and a family feeling. And leadership is even more lacking in our personal lives. We're into managing with efficiency and setting and achieving our own goals before we even determine our own values. Create the future you want by leading, then managing, and it starts by identifying your core values. What matters most to you? What kind of legacy are you leaving behind? If you want to watch more videos on how to live effectively, be sure to check out this playlist right there. It's so good, you have to watch it. Share this video on Facebook, and if you're part of any personal development groups, you can share it with your friends there. And if you want to reach your potential, crush your goals, and be more effective in all the different roles that you have, start right now by hitting the round subscribe icon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.